Hey, Doug, I'm still here for Doc Sports, and we got another Mac free pick today, and some bonus picks. I'm gonna throw those at you as well today. So got a little extra juice going today for our free pick segment. Yesterday, it was a tough decision on some tough games. To be perfectly honest, Ohio U and Kent State were the two picks I was looking at. The reason I took Ohio U because they were at home and they got off to a 14-0 lead and basically shut it down. Okay, I mean, as I said, thought they could name the score, and they did. They named the score. They didn't much care after grabbing that early lead, and just kind of went and hid. So that's just the way that goes. Okay, it's nothing I can do about it. And Kent State rolled Bowling Green. Bowling Green and Akron are two of the worst teams in the entire country, to be perfectly honest. So picking your poison there in that one. And so I did not get it correct, but we're going to move ahead to today and try and have a free play winner going today. I want to say thank you, by the way, to all the people that commented yesterday. I'm not giving into anybody that with their comments and stuff like that. And many of you said it's part of the business. No question it is. Okay. Doesn't mean that I have to like it. So that's the direction. And so my new project, I'd hope to have it rolled out this week. Looks like more like new next week in terms of something like that. So as soon as that's ready to go, I will let you know, okay, and we'll proceed from there if you would like, and see if you like what I have to offer in a slightly different direction. Still staying with docs, nothing to do with that. Just something fun. So I'm just gonna keep it a little quiet about what it is right now. We'll be ready for the rollout when it's necessary. If I haven't responded to you, your comments, I will definitely try today. There was quite a few of them, so trying to get to them along with catching up on all this other stuff that I'm trying to do as well. So we have that. And by the way, if anybody is a veteran, happy Veterans Day today. Okay, so you deserve, I usually give the salute at the end. I'll give you a salute right now, okay, for all you've done for our country. Very much appreciated. Or if you have any family members that have been in the service also. Okay, let's get to today's free picks. Okay, start with, got a really interesting game. Toledo at Western Michigan. A Maction matchup in this one features two of the three best teams in the conference, with Buffalo being the other. Buffalo, were they impressive last night, by the way. But Western Michigan and Toledo are excellent teams that feature a lot of talent, a lot of experience, and explosiveness on offense. Now, the Rockets have an overpowering running game yet again, and that has been the key to their success in going 3-0 straight up and against a spread against Western Michigan the past 3 years. So with that, I think once again they will be able to run the ball on Western Michigan with success. Okay, maybe not some of the success of past years, but I think they'll do quite well. And then their quarterback Eli Powers will be able to throw in the play action pass game or take the ball deep, and I think they'll score plenty of points against the Broncos. Now, Western Michigan seniors, my goodness, you know what? They are sick to death of losing to Toledo. So I'm thinking a somewhat similar circumstance to last week where Colorado State beat Wyoming. Kind of same situation, tired of losing, home game, took it to them. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if Western Michigan doesn't come up with a big effort. And in order to beat Toledo, they're going to have to score points. And I think they will also score a lot of points in this one. And I think they'll make some big plays on offense and get plenty of score. So with this in mind, okay, the total is 58. The Rockets come into this one 8-2 over as road underdogs most recently. And the Broncos are 12-3 over after a win by 20 or more points. So yeah, it's pretty easy to tell which way I'm going. I'm going to say take over the 58 in Maction with Toledo and Western Michigan today. Now, I promised you more picks, and I'm coming through for you. Today, it's actually available right now. I got a 5-pack of Masters picks. Now, I know not everybody bets golf, okay, but it is the Masters, okay. That's always of note. I got a 5-pack for just $30, including a best bet on a top 20 finish. Along with that, here are some free picks. I'm going to recommend taking John Rahm to finish in the top 5 and the top 10. I think Rahm is he's certainly an elite player. Okay, he has played against the best this year, more specifically in bigger matchups. He's come through in really shining fashion, and I think he is definitely ready to at the Masters to really have a breakout situation here. Now, I do have somebody else that I took for these, but my second choice on both is Rahm for top 5 and top 10. Another thing that I would recommend for this is, I forget exactly how many now. I went over it quickly this morning, saw it yesterday, went over it quickly again this morning, and I'm going to bet it later on when I'm done with this video, is for head-to-head matchups for the tournament, I'm going to bet against Tiger Woods. I'm going to bet against him in a number of them. At Bovada, there's only 2 lines in which he's favored, against Jordan Spieth and against Phil Mickelson. Those are only 2 that I saw this morning that he's favored. So I'm looking to, he had, I believe it was 9 other head-to-head matchups against the top 12 players in the world. He was not favored in any of those. Okay, I don't believe he's going to finish in the top 10. I don't even think he'll finish in the top 25 in the Masters. This is not 2019. This is 2020, and his golf game is nowhere near where it was last April. I should say a year ago, last April at this time. And I don't think the cards are going to fall his way. So I would play against Tiger Woods, and I'm going to make 1-unit bets against him in head-to-head matchups against any top 12 player that I can get a line on. The only caveat is that I would not go over minus 200 on who he's playing against. Okay, so for example, if it's Dustin Johnson, that I believe that's like 230. Dustin Johnson's a 230 favorite. I wouldn't do that, because if by chance it's wrong, you're losing twice. But I'm not afraid to go take all. Again, like I said, I think it was 9 of them. I'm not afraid to take all 9 of them, knowing as long as if I can win at least 7, I'm going to make a profit. Okay, so that's my thinking on that. So I'm going to play against Tiger Woods in head-to-head matchups against top 20 players at under minus 200. So there's your free picks, okay, for today. So hopefully we can have a host of winners, and some of the ones we won't know results until Sunday, but we'll see what happens. So this is Doug Upsall for Doc Sports. Until tomorrow, okay, I will be back then. Again, don't forget, 5 Masters picks today for just $30. Until tomorrow, I'll be back with more free picks. Until then, happy Veterans Day, and I am out.